It's your boy Nice, aka Top Son Nesting on, and I'm on with Spills with SIMS.
Thank you.
Well, stop playing.
What's up, beautiful people? You're welcome to Spill with Sims. We have Nice here today to spill with Sims. So, Nice, welcome.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Thank you for taking out the time to be here today. It means a lot.
My pleasure to be here.
By the way, you look very nice.
Yeah, because I have a nice drink, so.
Okay.
I'm in a nice atmosphere, so.
I can tell that you're enjoying your drink.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that later.
Okay.
So, first, you need to tell me what you do to keep fit and look nice like this.
I would say maybe 80% of it is from my grandpa because I look like him.
Okay.
Other things is just.
So it's just genes, it's
just
in the
luck.
blood.
yeah.
Okay, and that brings me to my next question. So I read somewhere that you grew up with your grandma.
Actually, my stepmom.
Your stepmom, okay.
Yeah, my stepmom. Back in the days, I used to call my mom my auntie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was not allowed to call her mom.
Oh.
So I grew up calling her auntie.
Can I ask why?
Because back in the days, some slave mommies back in the days, they don't want their children to call them
mom.
Yeah, so they
Okay.
want to slay till eternity. So I was one of those period of time. So I used to call her auntie and my stepmom, mom.
Okay.
Until my stepmom called me one day and said, "So my man gonna lele." Well, that's my auntie. My to be and
How was that for you? Must have been shocking.
it's not shocking because most times when I ask her for things, she always give me. I'm like, Auntie Lily nice gone, because other ones were not like that, but she was just so nice to me. I never knew she was actually my mom.
So it wasn't like you had your stepmom, so it wasn't like you missed the mother figure in your life.
I never missed it for a day, because my stepmom was there all through.
That's good. So how would you say like living, because there are so many people that live with their stepmoms now and they've had like really bad experiences. Did you have bad experiences or how did it shape your life?
I think I'm one of the very few that had a different experience with their stepmom. Mine was very fantastic. It was super mom. Because I'm like a child, so to speak. So I never see it die like she's just raising me and whatever I'm using today.
Yeah.
When it comes to Yoruba idioms, expression. Yeah, I got all this from her. So because there will be nothing that will pass by her, whether you do something right or you do something wrong.
Yeah.
She will give you an adage that goes along with it. So and I grew up learning all that from her.
So you're 43.
Yes,
you turned 43
like
this in January this year.
Yes.
Wow. You look really good for someone that's 43. Like I know so many people that don't look this good and they're 43.
You look at their parents, maybe genetic wise, so me, I'm just lucky, like I said. I think it's because I look like my grandpa, so yes.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand, you're 43 and we have so many new artists that are coming up. So how do you stay relevant? Because your music is still very relevant. I mean, I was just talking to my team about how street credibility is like everywhere. And anywhere you go for karaoke, somebody is singing street credibility. So how do you stay relevant?
I think relevancy has to do with your focus in life, what you want to do in whatever profession you find yourself.
Yeah.
What are you there for? What do you want to do? What do you want to be known for? Without mentioning anybody's name, some do songs for now. Why some do it for evergreen?
Yeah.
So why do we still listen to the likes of late Orlando? Even though it's late, his song is still evergreen.
Yeah.
Barista, we listen to him. Fela Anikulapo. Why is it now that Afrobeat is in vogue? Look at when he started creating it.
And you're one of the pioneers.
And majority of the people around him, they say this guy is mad. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And that song, that brand of music is still living after him. So some create music for now, whilst others create music for eternity.
And I noticed that your lyrics are very deep and they have like deep meanings.
Yes, because I grew up listening to songs that has meaning.
Okay.
So when rhythm fades, when the tempo fades, then the lyrics will carry on.
So what was your favorite song? Let me see. When you were 20, around that age?
I would say the likes of Pasuma, the likes of Kwanwan, the likes of Sikrande, the Sikrande Barrister, the likes of Fela Anikulapo Kuti,
Okay.
Wyclef, Lauryn Hill, Bob Marley. Those are the people that I listen to.
Have you met any of them?
I haven't met Wyclef, but I've been able to do a song with him.
Okay.
I've met Kwanwan, I've met Pasuma. I met Sikrande Barrister before he died. I saw Fela, but I didn't meet him one-on-one before he died as well. So I haven't met Lauryn Hill as well. So I've met maybe 3-4, but I won't meet the rest.
Okay, so I really like how you've done so many collaborations with people like Two-Face, and now you're doing collaborations with Tiwa Savage, Barry J. I love Sipepe, by the way.
Thank you.
So what does Sipepe mean?
Shipepe means
Shipepe.
Pepe is altar.
Okay.
She means open it. So Ọlọ́run tó máa ń ṣí pẹpẹ, it means if you have problem, altar is where we always run to and pray.
Yeah.
So it means Ọlọ́run tó ń ṣínà àdúrà, Ọlọ́run tó ń ṣínà ilẹ̀kùn láti gbàdúrà. The God that opens the door, or the place at which I pray unto thee, and that request or that thing that I want actually get answered. So Ọlọ́run tó ń ṣí pẹpẹ yẹn, òun Ọlọ́run àgbà. So I'm calling on you again. Open that altar for me. Let me give you my prayer request.
Okay, so have you tasted your cocktail, by the way?
It's actually called nice.
Yes, it is. And I hope you like it.
I love it. I don't like it.
You love it?
I love it.
Okay, and this cocktail was made by Omuti Express. She does cocktails on Instagram, so you can check her out and learn some more recipes.
And one learn to buy multi man pelaye. And to buy them multi and your tea.
Deep.
You shall not perish.
Yeah.
You shall not fade.
By the way, if you guys want to learn how to make this cocktail, you can watch till the end of this video and learn. We have the recipe and the process of making it at the end of the video.
By Omuti Express.
All right. So who were your role models growing up?
I've mentioned all their names. Musically, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Kwanwan, Pasuma, Lauryn Hill, Bob Marley, Wyclef Jean. So those are the people that I actually listen to. Okay. Yeah.
So to the reason why we're making this podcast is actually to teach people how to chase their dreams.
Okay.
For instance, if I want to become an artist, how do I go by it? How do I do these things? And how do I become popular? Yeah. So how did you start your music career?
I'll take from what you just said now, popular.
Yeah.
Don't become popular, make money. Because when I started, I was popular, but I didn't have money. Then I'll be on a bike, and people will be hailing you. Nice. I'm like,
are you serious?
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú mi. Òkìkí láìsówó ńbẹ̀, asán ni.
So when did the money come in?
The money didn't just come in. I had to do the right thing
for
the money to come in, because as at then we were doing music. And we're depending so much on Alabama international market.
Because I didn't have social media like that.
There was not. I think what we had was MySpace.
Oh.
MySpace, yeah. We had them MySpace, but it wasn't as important as Facebook.
Yeah, or Instagram.
I think I've opened Facebook like 10 times, and I'm like, I don't understand this, because if you want your songs to be popular in Kaduna, you have to go to Kaduna.
Okay.
Do radio interviews.
You have to be there physically.
You have to be there for people to see that. Oh, okay.
Well, the world has changed now.
So when the money start coming in is when we put in the hustle, and we market the brand, so to speak, by doing print interviews, like all these news papers, all these magazines, putting your face out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there are sometimes people have a good song and they don't even know what you look like. How do you want to? So won't they pay you my money?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm Simi, and you're the one proclaiming yourself as Simi.
Yeah.
They'll give you the money now
because
they don't know my face. So I think it's not just about getting popular, but putting your brand out there, market it, promote it, let your face be known, and the money aspect will come later. Do what is unique, do what is quality.
I like what you said about doing what is quality, because some people just push out some people don't even push out their content as much as they should, and they expect to grow. So I like that. So to stay relevant, you have to also push out your content and put in the work. You don't just wake up tomorrow morning and think you'll blow just like that. And that's good. So what is your favorite song that you've made or created?
From myself?
Yeah, for yourself.
they are like kids, they are like children when you have a lot of children. To decide on,
So you don't have a favorite?
I do, and why I would say that is because it's personal, and that's anytime. Because I was trying to talk about my life history in 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's like you've had loads of experiences, and you're being given a song, or you're being given a limited time of 5 minutes. To bring all the things you've experienced, whether good or bad, in together in 5 minutes is very, very difficult. So I'll say it's anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So you've had your drink. I'm going back to the drink again.
Okay.
So I want you to guess 3 items that are in your drink. Let's see if you read correct.
Obviously, lime is there. Ice is there, obviously.
Okay.
Straw is there too, obviously.
No, that
It's
doesn't
part
count.
of the drink.
It doesn't count. So an ingredient.
Okay, there will be alcohol, then rum is there.
Okay.
Or gin, rum or rum.
Rum.
Lime.
I'm not going to
You said two,
spill
Abby. So lime
3.
and rum.
Lime, rum, one
Ice.
more. We'll just give you
There's
a
a
pass.
fruity flavor there too.
We'll give you a pass, but
Yeah,
it's fine.
pass
You guys
is
have
good.
to watch till the end of the video to find out if he's correct. All right. So the next question, I know that you do not you don't sign artists to your record label. So why do you do that?
My personal take. I mean, a lot of people have signed artists and they are doing wonderfully well with them. I don't think I have that platform,
Okay.
or I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
Because to actually sign an artist to a record company, it means you have the promotional outfit, you have the marketing outfit, you have the advertising outfit, and you have the recording studio. It takes a lot. You don't just sign artists and give them car. No, that's not. Yeah. So there are so many avenues that one person cannot do.
Yeah.
So if let's say 3-4 record labels in Nigeria comes together and say, okay, you focus on marketing, let us focus on the recording, while the other one focus on the
It will be
promotion.
easier.
Then we can sign one artist.
I like how you're very aware of like what you can handle right now and what
Yeah,
because some people just go into business. It's a business.
Yeah, it's a business.
Some people
but
just go into business and
it's
they're
very
not prepared.
hard for what people, even those that sign artists now, what they do is to consult.
Yeah.
They'll sign the artist, but they don't do the majority of the work. They consult, okay, please do this for artist AZ. Okay, please do this, So they are not the one doing everything, but everything, they will take the glory.
So what was your first hit song? When you heard, what did you do? How was your reaction? Did you go to celebrate?
Oh, well, was it a hit song? But for the first time I heard my voice on radio, it's like a big thing.
Yeah.
I think it was a long time ago. Before then, they've been playing my song, but most times, maybe probably I wasn't by the radio to listen. But it was I can't forget, it's Unilag FM.
Okay.
The guy's name is Mike Magic or Magic Mike or something.
Okay.
He was a presenter, and we're promoting a particular song. And we just dropped it for him, and he said, once you get into the car now, just tune it to Unilag FM. I want to play it straight because I know it's going to be good. And we're actually driving, and he played this song. I'm like, oh no. Go bang, go bang, go bang, go bang, go bang. Daddy was like, to back get you know me, you not go wrong, And from there, it's from one song to the other, then
That's good.
you got us where we are today. Yeah.
Okay. You went to LASU, right?
Yes.
Okay, what did you study and how was LASU in those days?
LASU was very, very LASU, I was doing law.
You did law?
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I know you're a lawyer. Yeah, so I dropped out of 200 level.
Okay.
Reason because there was no money. And the money we were talking about
wanted to chase money.
Is not even something I should 25,000 naira.
Wow.
Because last one was
Back
very,
then,
very cheap then.
Yeah.
But that 25,000 naira, we can say maybe today's currency, maybe probably to be, let's say
Maybe
like
like 250K.
K.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and I was unable to pay, and the disgrace was too much, so I had to leave. And the only thing that I had then was music, so I went back to music. And
That's really awesome because that means you came from a humble beginning and you're here now. So how do you feel being here when you look back?
Well, for me, it's a reminder to stay humble.
Yeah.
Because where you think you've passed or you are not there anymore, millions and thousands are there now. So what is your encouragement to them to take them out of there? because many are there, they don't survive it. So, and you being a survivor has a reason. So, while you're taking care of yourself, then think about others that are there as well, to motivate them and encourage them to get out of there.
And you're very humble because you were one of the first people I told about my podcast, and you supported me fully. And I'm very grateful for that.
Of course, SIMS to go. Yeah, come on. I have a case, so come and help me.
Actually, I'm here. I'm here for you. But don't get into too much trouble. I can't handle it.
No, I don't.
I trust
Humble people don't get into trouble.
Yeah, I agree.
They stay
Well,
humble.
I like, so I agree.
I stay humble.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a very, should I say, controversial question.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends, a few friends actually, in the entertainment industry. And they talk about how the entertainment industry, there's a lot of bad blood, fake people don't support each other. They're only doing it for the camera and for Instagram and all of that. So would you say this is true, that there are no people don't really love each other and they don't really support each other? And have you experienced any kind of betrayal or anything like that in the industry so far?
What you just said now is true, but I don't think it's peculiar to
the entertainment industry.
Yeah, I think it's everywhere. And Yoruba say, there might be 20 kids here. You don't expect them to be friends forever.
Yeah.
Some of them will turn enemy tomorrow. Some of them will remain friends forever. So I think it's part of life. I think, and that applies to almost everywhere. In my industry, fine, yeah, you can't be friends with everybody. And probably someone just, what does this thing say? Who does it think it is? It's everywhere. Manager, get man the fight manager. To say, my mama don't pay my school fees. How this one go be my manager? It happens everywhere.
Yeah.
And like you said, my industry is not different as well.
Have you experienced any personally?
Me personally, no.
I want to dig deep. Nothing.
Me personally, no, because if a man I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
If a man
What does that mean?
you can be friends with someone, but keep some distance and hold in case na go fight. So that it will not come to you as a surprise.
As a shock, yeah.
Yeah, so that's way. So wherever I am, whoever I'm mixing up with, I give respect and I just hold my side.
Okay.
So whatever anybody do is not gonna really bug me or bother me.
Okay, so what's your advice on people that, for instance, you have two people in the entertainment industry and they are dating or probably married? What's your advice? Because I know that there's a lot of pressure in that industry and you have a lot of eyes on you.
It's in everywhere too.
So how do you keep the love? How do you keep the pressure away from your relationship or your marriage?
It's just like the other question that I answered the other time.
Yeah.
What are you there for? What are you, if you're going into a relationship, what are you going there for?
Okay.
Let's highlight it. What are you in that relationship for?
So you need to focus on that.
Two stars can go into a relationship just for them to get more popular.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
So what are you there for? Is it for the cameras? I was seeing two people like Adekunle and Simi.
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't know they were even dating
for a long time. Yeah. And I really
See
love their
now.
relationship
They are married now.
Yeah.
So they set out their goals from the beginning. When do your own, let me do my own. When it's time, we get married. So it depends on what you're there for. But the industry can actually, if it is for the glamour, paparazzi, we day. So it depends on what you're there for.
Okay. So if I want to become an artist today, or if I want to go into the entertainment industry or be a content creator, let me focus on being an artist. What would your advice be to me to stand out in the industry?
What I would say is discover yourself.
Okay.
The voice, the talent is not enough.
Many people can sing.
That's why I said the talent is not enough. Yeah. Learn from those that are there before you. Then, like I said, identify and highlight yourself.
Yeah.
What am I going there to do? Am I going to sound like Hey, Z that are there already? What am I bringing to the table that will make me unique from the other ones so that I can create my own market and take it up from there?
So, and then that brings me to my next question, which is, how did you find your style, your music style?
Actually, I started out as a rapper.
Really?
And I realized that
it wasn't working.
I can't rap like, no, not that it wasn't working. I'm like, this one better rap. This one better pass me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, let me leave rap. Let me sing. I said, my voice is not good enough. This guy can sing that pass me. So if you are not singing, if you are not rapping, so what are you
What
going
are
to
you
do?
doing?
So I said, okay, what can I do that is different? So I
And
started,
your style is very,
so I started
very
using
different.
some of the things my stepmom taught me.
Okay.
Which, because I realized that old people are always complaining that only time you're more in call, we don't like it.
Yeah.
There's no message in your song. I'm like, okay, if I can borrow what they are saying, put message in all these songs. Maybe these old people will like
Will
the song.
listen to
And
your
that's what I did.
songs. And your songs have like really deep meaning, like I
Thank you.
said before, which is very,
you.
very good. Alright. In terms of your career, is there anything, if you had the opportunity to change something, what would you have changed? Or what would you change?
Trying to change something would mean I'm trying to control God, because we've been destined
Yeah.
to do a particular thing in life. So if I want to change, I will change a whole lot of things, because I might say I'm skinny, I want to be fat. I'm someone that is fat say I want to be skinny. I might say, oh, my voice is too deep, I want it lighter. So I can't really change anything. I like the way it is, and I'm grateful for it.
So at this point, I'm going to ask you, let's play some games. I'm going to ask you some
Oh, yeah,
questions.
yeah.
So is it complete the lyrics game?
Complete the lyrics, okay?
Yes. So I'll say something and then you complete it.
A song, Abby?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So the
yeah.
first one is check my fans.
Check my fans, walai. Aja.
That's good. So the next one, I'm going to ask you something that is not yours. It's not your song. Okay, that one was very easy.
Very easy.
Okay, so don't sleep, wake up.
Don't sleep, wake up, collect your money. Collect your money.
You got it. Alright, that was really good. Really good.
Collect your money.
Okay, so in your career, when you started, did your parents support you?
They don't love it at all. They don't like it at all.
Till now or back
No,
then?
back then,
Yeah.
at the beginning, because the family I grew up from, they don't nothing like
Very
very
conservative.
They know they allow all those things. So there was a time my dad was actually in the parlor, and I was the one that was serving him food.
Yeah.
And they were playing my song on the TV.
Really?
And Alaji was like, Tafik, you walk on here. And I said, no. Alaji, and my mom, but my mom was aware that, so my mom was like, nah, uncle. Until later on, I was like, well,
so they eventually just had to allow you.
Yeah.
And you did well. I'm sure they're proud of you right now.
Yes, of course. Now, not then.
Yeah. So how did you handle fame at a young age? And including the women and everything that came with
sometimes
him.
fame is like a thief that come at you at night. You don't
expect
you'll be
it.
popular sometimes and you don't even know that you are popular. So that's fame.
That's deep.
Nobody will tell you that, oh, you're going to be famous next week.
Yeah.
No. It comes at you. Songs you don't believe in will be your best song. So, and I'm lucky to have some grown-up guys around me, like the likes of Kabasa, the likes of Tufat. They were able to mold me.
So you were prepared.
Yeah, I was free, but I wasn't free.
Okay.
There are some certain things I can do. There are some certain things I could not do.
do.
So I think that guided me till I was able to stand on my own.
How about the ladies? How did you handle?
Ladies,
were they coming
even
at
before
you?
the fame.
Yeah, you. So you're saying that you were such a fine boy that.
No. As a guy,
Yeah.
there's a girl. As a girl, there's a guy. It's always like that.
Okay.
But it's just that I know what you're saying. What you mean is when you're famous, then there's more.
There's more.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Then there's how you control it. There are some you put in friend zone. Because you know what is going to. Okay, you like me for nice, and you don't like me for Apollo.
Okay.
It's different.
Yeah.
If I'm not famous tomorrow, that means the person will run away.
That means dating. You met a lot of people that just liked you.
I'm
nice.
proud of it. I'm one of the very few that had 14 years relationship when I wasn't even popular. So I swear down.
That's very.
So where time day, where you go fee enter.
So you not okay. I'm not going to ask that question.
No, if it
You did not cheat.
Never,
You are not
14 years.
tempted.
14 years.
Never.
I get if to say then they give me a one for hunger for. I'm proud of it. Do you get what I'm
That's
saying?
really
So
good. Because there's so many people in the
it's
the
tempting.
industry.
Don't get it wrong. It's tempting.
And I know it's not easy.
Yeah,
It's actually not easy at all.
But I was lucky that because of the people that I have around me, and because I was in a serious
relationship.
as
So
of then.
the woman kind of held you back.
Yes.
I mean, she must have really loved her.
Nami love her pass. She love me, but me, I love her die.
Okay. Okay. But how's that now? Are you still?
She's married now. with kids. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but well, you're married too, so
Yeah.
you did good.
But sometimes it's what you Epato Jelano lo ma gbe daro. It's not what it's not the food you're eating this morning.
Yeah.
The food you had yesterday is what will carry you overnight till this morning.
To this
So
morning.
the experiences you had, the pits, how you're going to
Mold.
relate with other people
That's true.
as you go through in your
That's
life.
true. So you learned a lesson
I learned a
from
lot.
that.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good. That's good. So this is the end of the podcast.
Oh,
Thank you so much for being here.
SIMS pills.
I really
SIMS splitting bars.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this
My pleasure,
session,
Vinia.
and
My
I hope that
pleasure.
in future we get to do more
I
things
love
together.
this set. I love this set.
Thank
I hope
you
this
so
never
much.
stops.
Oh, it won't.
God bless you.
It won't. Thanks for your support.
I'm glad to
Before
be
you
here.
go, I have
Okay.
another question. So, which of your songs? I know you've been releasing new songs recently. So, would
Yeah.
you like to tell the people which ones?
Actually, from last year to this year,
Yeah.
we've been working on loads of projects. We released Toti 1, which is Tips of the Iceberg 1.
Okay.
Then last year we released Tips of the Iceberg 2.
Okay.
Last year we released Tips of the Iceberg 3. And
That means you've been doing a lot of work.
early
Actually.
this year, I think early this year we released Afro Juju album as well.
Yeah.
So there are so many songs we are pushing out. One of them is Shipeko that you mentioned.
I love it.
And
so much.
the Afro Juju is just for those ones that are 45 to 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the songs that we did there are for old people, not
Which
for
one is for us now?
the 31, 32, 33.
But I like Shipepe.
Yeah, which is in 33.
Okay, and
Yes.
maybe that's why. Because I was beginning to say, am I
Yeah.
old? And
No,
I like
no,
the
no,
song.
no. Those ones are for, yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. I really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
And I love that. You're so humble, by
Thank
the
you,
way.
thank you.
And before you go, we have this.
Ebun,
Yes, a gift just to say thank you.
God bless you.
It's nothing big, but just to
God
say
bless you.
thank you
Spirit
for
with
being on
SIMS.
set.
Oh,
Yeah.
God bless you. God bless you.
All right.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I should go on.
Thank you so much.
Àwa ló wá dúpẹ́ o.
Please have your drink. Enjoy your cocktail.
Mo jẹ́ pé bá máa gbé kóló mi fẹ́ kí n máa wẹ́nu mi, so I like
I
the
know.
end to
Okay.
I'll be able to drink mo lè yọ straw kó kí n gbé sẹ́nu direct.
All right. So thank you so much. We'll see you guys in another episode.
Thank you.
Bye. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye bye.